This is Paranormal Short Session 7 by Keith Evans up on the rooftop. As you can see right now, I'm using my Flare C5 thermal camera. Right in the bullseye is the new moon. There it is right there. It's in the pink area where I'm at right now. See you there? That is the new moon. Cool. And this is the railing of the rooftop at sunset. I go from right to left, and I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like. See, that's what it looks like. I'm going from right to left and then back. So far I got one word earlier when I did the beach sunset, and that was alone. A-L-O-N-E. Now it's very rare on the Obelisk 5 to get just one or zero words. It has happened before, but it's very rare. So someone wanted to let me know that it was important to them that I was alone. Or maybe they were telling me that they were alone. So it was either indicated for me as an intelligent response, or it was indicated for them as an intelligent response, or both maybe. So, all right, I'm going to do the floor area, sweep from right to left, and show you. That's the floor area. Sweep from right to left. Go back up here and show you the trusty cone. There's the cone. Now, I don't see the drain beside it. Someone must have moved it because the drain is not here. Oh, well, that's strange. Maybe it's on top of the drain. Maybe that's what has happened. Yep, it's on top of the drain. Well, I'll put it back on top. Well, that's the water drain. It's metal, and it's kind of cool looking because it's been blocked from the shade. See how it's kind of purple now? With the areas of air in between being yellow, warmer, and the surface of the flat roof being warmer. All right, let me go ahead and put this back on here the way it was when I found it. Right, there it is. It's covered up by the cone. All right, I'm going to end with the flare and check out the moon one last time. It's a new moon, so it's I don't know. There, see where it is. There we go. All right, that's going to be it for the flare for this paranormal short session. And it's neat to be on the rooftop around sunset. You get a wider angle view of everything. Now, I'm going to zero in on Tim. And My first question will be, my name is Keith Evans. What is your name? But also, before I turn the Obelisk 5 on, have a question for Tim. Tim, how long have you been here? See if Tim can respond. Tim, how long have you been here? Approximately. I got informed, and rub was before that. The bottom word is the first word that happened. Rub, R-U-B, and informed, R-I-N-F-O-R-M-E-D. Yeah, it comes like blurry or whatever, but it's really just what the camera makes it to be, because when I'm looking at it without the camera, it is pretty clear. Informed, rub, informed. There's the moon above my Obelisk 5B and the sunset in the background, and the different, or at least the same uniform fence around the flat rooftop. There we go. Oh, that looks like a plane over there coming. I got another one, afraid. After informed, I got thick, Thick, and afraid, Afraid. I guess you can say my body's kind of thick. And no, I'm not afraid. I hope you're not afraid either. So, there's the plane going past the moon. I don't know if you can see that or not. Plane's going that way. There's a town far to the right and far to my left. There's a town lights there. Sometimes I say city. I guess you can say city or town. There's a plane right up there. I think it's the same plane making a circle. Yeah, I think it is. Cool. There's out flying around. All right. Is there a need for me to be afraid, or is there a need for you to be afraid? I mean, can you explain that to me? It's just, no matter how I tilt it, it still comes in fairly blurry, like someone wrote it with a thick white marker. And it's really, sometimes if you take it far back and bring it up slowly, yeah, it'll clear it up a little bit, but not that much. There we go. I don't know what I did there. It just wants to be muffled like that. All right. I'm going to end for tonight, and I'll see everybody the next time I'm at the beach. Who knows when that could be? It might be another 2 years or so. Anyway, thank you everybody who watches my Paranormal Short Sessions by Keith Evans. It's free to subscribe. And I think my 3 books would make a great Christmas present, any one of them. Hayes House Ghost or People 2 is more of a heartwarming story about the ghosts and spirits of the first 2 families that lived at the Hayes House and still love the Hayes House even after they passed away. And the second book is Vampires Dead or Alive, where I explore whether vampires are dead, alive, or both compared to a human being. And the third book is Planet of the Vampires, which is more or less a theoretical look at how vampires' biosphere there on the planet Proxima Centauri B would be, from the evidence that I know that we've gathered so far about Proxima Centauri B and its host star, the red dwarf Proxima Centauri. So they couldn't come up with a different name, could they? But anyway, I have to deal with what the scientists and the people out there that work out there in the space, what they name, what they decide to name, astronomers or whatever decide to name the stars and the planets. I got Joe. Okay, I didn't hear that. Rescue, RECUSE, focus, FOCUS, and Joe, JO. Sound like a real, deep voice Joe. All right. Hope everyone will check out my books. They make great Christmas presents. And to everyone, have a good night.